Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 14. So, we are here for more MHA. I love it. I can't wait. We have the tease of them potentially going to Endeavor's hero agency for the work study with Bakugo, Midoriya, and Todoroki. That's going to be interesting. Assuming that's what they actually do, I can't wait to see it. I was actually thinking about it because I just saw a random ass picture of her when I was browsing random stuff online. Just someone happened to post it. Of the bunny girl. I don't remember what her name was. But I'd love to see someone like go with her agency because I feel like we've been teased at her a little bit this season and last season, and I think she looks really cool. So I'd love to see people go with her and maybe get like an episode focused around that and see like how she operates a little more and fights and stuff like that. But yeah, we also had Shigaraki making a big move, creating a massive incident like 9 days prior to the last episode that they said was on a bigger scale than even Kamino, which was the frickin' All Might All for One fight, which is insane. As long as I'm not mistaken, that was the fight. But yeah, damn. I don't know how he caused all that destruction. Either he had someone with him, like Gigantomachia or something, to help cause it, or somehow he's like enhanced his power or got like more power from All for One or something. I don't know. I don't know if it was just him or if it was his group. We only saw him, so how they caused that destruction, I don't know. I'd love to know, but yeah. We also have, like I said, because I mentioned the work study, we had the work study program started up again, although it seems like it's a way for the government to get more heroes on the street by having these kids go out there because they don't have enough heroes right now, which seems a little bit sketchy that you're sending kids out to be part of the ones being your workforce on the streets. But anyway, yeah, let's watch this and see what happens this time. All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I might have been a little early, so sync to the footage rather than my click. Oh god, how about sneeze maybe? Oh, excuse me. I missed what he said. Crap, that sneeze took me like 5 minutes to come out. I did see that we're hawks. Oh, okay. Ugh. It's a secret! Alright, Dobby. Damn. Alright, Dobby. Oh boy, what are they gonna make him do? Damn, so they're doing another test, like Nomu test kind of thing then? Is that what they're doing? I like when he was talking to Dobby, he was low to the ground where other people could hear. And when he was talking to the government people, he was like way high up in the sky. Hey! Nice! Best Genist. Jeez, he lost a lung? Damn. Interesting. I wonder how hindered he is now. Oh no! No, Hawks! No! Wait, what? Is that what Dobby had him do? What's in the bag? Oh, new opening! Here we go! Oh, I already like the new opening. I am watching it, guys. There might be spoilers, but... Ooh. They don't look very happy. Oh. Our three-man team, baby. Who are these guys? The League. I like the song. Ooh. Oh. Black whips. He used them. Was that them following Endeavor? We saw someone on fire in front of them. Jeez. Interesting. It seemed like a whole different group of people separated from Shigaraki's group. I wonder who they are. Oh, nice. Oh! Telling her about the incident of his power going out of control a little bit. Harry! Oh, yeah, the letter she was writing. Some of the spelling was wrong. That's adorable. Nice. I didn't get to read it fully. I think I'll go back to that. I was trying to read what he was saying while also reading what she was saying, and I did a bad job at reading both. Oh. Oh my god. That's the most water yet. Oh, episode title, Off to Endeavor's Agency. The new year began. Duh. It's always a pleasure to see his mom. Alright. Nice. Oh, this guy again. Hmm. No. Slide and go. We heard that before. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Huh. That was interesting. Reluctantly. He wanted one-on-one time with his son. You're kind of cringy. Cool. This boy. Yeah. Hmm. Can tell that Endeavor was thinking about him too, I feel like. Right? Nice. Okay. Good. True. They both seem to harbor a lot of, at least Endeavor used to be a lot, like, really aggressive with media and stuff, it seemed like. Hmm. Yeah. He's not you. Remembering what he said. Oh. What's going on? Already seeing a crime in progress? Oh, they're already there. Nice. Cool. Already, shit's going down. What the heck? The glass? Someone manipulating glass? What the heck? What the heck is this guy? Hawks is there too. Is this also where Endeavor's heading to, and the rest of them? Jeez, that's pretty crazy. Oh, Jesus, he is cranking. They're trying to keep up. Oh shit! How did he change? Was that under his jacket? What? Did he just, like, burn off his clothes and it was there? It was badass, but I don't know how. He fit those big shoulder pads under the outfit he was wearing? Breaking more glass. Jeez. What is he doing with it all? Enlightened Fallen King. Oh! Flash Fire Fist! Oh shit. Just melted it all. Nice. Huh. Alright. This alleyway is like perfect for Midoriya too, I feel like. Jeez. Are they gonna cut him off? Oh shit, he has friends. Oh my god, he just burnt right through him. Oh, nice. I was just a little faster. Nice. Alright, damn. Sure. Okay, well, quick little incident handled. That was pretty cool, though. What is he going on about? The heck is that guy rambling about? How's that guy that old and, like, is just now, like, going off his rocker, right? Like, how hasn't he not been arrested before? Destroyed his fingers. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, he probably can't be a part of Hawks. Okay. Yeah, too busy with his shit. I wonder about that. Meta Liberation War, this book again. Is that storyline gonna start coming up? Hmm. Destro, yeah, we've heard that name before. Hmm. Damn, so sending him, like, a clue? Interesting. Damn. Yes, Endeavor, pick up on it, come on. I should read it too. Huh! Oh my god. So prepared. To have so many copies. Alright. Maybe through Midoriya we'll get some more of that book's ideology and stuff. Oh. Says it again. The second part. Oh shit. Alright, he's trying to pass some kind of message to Endeavor. I wonder what he's trying to get across. 22. Alright. Burning. Is her hair like fire? Damn. Damn, over 100 requests a day. What? He's reading the stuff. Right. But he wasn't joking there. Especially the second part. Yeah. I don't know what it says. I don't have subtitles. Damn it! Am I supposed to have subtitles? I don't have subtitles. The second word, the enemy is... The enemy is the liberation? Huh. He did. Don't worry, Hawks, you got it. Interesting. So is this the liberation then? Jesus. The enemy is the Liberation Army. They number over 100,000? Holy shit! In 4 months to action. Oh shit, I just got chills. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, new ED. Holy shit, guys. What the hell? So the Meta Liberation Army, is that who we saw at that like mansion thing? So is Slide and Go part of the Meta Liberation Army? He seems so goofy. And he seems so like stuck up following the laws. 100,000? And they're Meta Liberation, so they're trying to like liberate rights for people with powers, right? Seemingly. So they have 100,000 people, probably all with powers. Holy shit, if that's the case. Outro song is okay. I love the opening song. The League of Villains. Okay. Damn. Alright, that is the end of episode 14, guys. Holy shit. So, I have a lot of questions, and I'm sure they'll be answered eventually. So, is that to say that, like, Hawks is being watched by the Meta Liberation Army, obviously, right? And he's probably being watched by... So, does that mean that Hawks is a spy for both the Meta Liberation Army? Like, is he spying on the Meta Liberation Army? Because obviously he told Endeavor about this, so he's not, like, a part of them. And then he's also spying on the League of Villains. Like, the League of Villains isn't part of the Meta Liberation Army. Those are two different things, right? Huh. I'm interested. I hope I didn't, like, miss anything regarding that. Like if we can go back to when Hawks... Where was that? Was that... Make it someone other than the number one hero this time. Yeah. The whole Dobby thing. And then Dobby contacted me again, so he's reporting in. Honestly, he's still wary of me. Our conversations are being watched. Yeah, I got all this. I just wanted to see if I, like... Now that I have context for some of this, please send everything in code from now on. I'll pinpoint the location of the Nomas as soon as possible. I think I'm gonna miss that line. But that makes sense. Okay. So, did he do something? I hope he didn't do something to frickin'... I hope he didn't do something to Best Jeanist. Like, I was so happy to see Best Jeanist again, and then he was talking about how he was, like, about to make his return, and he said, like, sorry about that, or whatever, and, like, pulled out one of his feathers, and, like, it seemed kind of ominous. So, like, Dobby said he was gonna make him do something that proved his allegiance. Did he have to, like, seriously hurt him? Like, I wonder how deep the cover goes. Frickin' bug. I don't even know where that thing just landed. I think I see it. So yeah, like, how deep will he go for his cover, right? Like, would he actually kill another hero in order to get in with the League more? I don't think so, right? But what did he do? We didn't get to see. So that's another question I have, is what happened to... Oh, you know what? Oh, was this prior to what... Was this prior to what friggin' Bakugo saw on the tablet? It said last episode, Best Jeanist missing, and I didn't know what that meant, because I knew he was hurt, and I knew he was recovering, and I thought maybe we just didn't see enough of it, and maybe it meant, like, missing from the hero scene or something, but maybe this with him happened prior to what we saw Bakugo looking on the tablet. So maybe, okay, so here's one theory. What if, this is, okay, yeah, this is my theory, right? Dobby says to Hawks that he has to take out, Best Jeanist to prove that he's one of them. He has to kill him, right? So what Hawks does is maybe he subdues Best Jeanist, and maybe with the government's help, they hide Best Jeanist away until all this blows over, so it looks like Hawks killed him and disposed of the body in a place that it wouldn't be found, or something. and that's how he gets in without killing someone, you know? That's my theory, anyway. Assuming that the Best Genus Missing headline that we saw from Bakugo's tablet is this talking about this here. You know, I guess it could still be talking about something else, but interesting. Damn. So there's two other things I didn't follow along with super well in this opening. The letter, I didn't, so I want to read the whole letter, and then I want to go back, and I want to start from the beginning and listen to what Midoriya, or read what Midoriya says, because I tried to read both and just failed miserably. So, Mr. Deku, your dancing spelt wrong and singing was amazing. Thanks for the fun show. I had fun. The candy apple spelt wrong was yummy. I'll do my best with my quirk, Mr. Deku. Aww. I like how she even put, like, Mr. Deku at the start and Mr. Deku at the end. I can only imagine that she was supposed to put her own name, but she doesn't, like, fully understand how letters work. So she just put his name at the end again instead of, like, signing her own name, you know? And then, like, the spelling issues and stuff like that. It's just adorable. I like the attention to detail. They could have easily... And I like how the actual thing that he's holding is, like... It looks like a kid's writing... What would be a kid's writing, you know? And, like, the little picture she drew, too. Is that supposed to be Midoriya? It kind of has, like, the messy sort of hair. It kind of looks like it could be. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, freaking Eri. Okay. Let's go back to... She wrote me a letter. It's amazing. She wrote it while practicing her writing. I couldn't do that much for her. But she did her best writing this for me. It's amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's sweet. Oh, I kind of missed that too because I was so focused on reading that and then talking about it after that I missed that she did her like super crying and Midoriya was like, wait, the Koiki family downstairs will think the roof's leaking. That's just a funny little gag. Okay. Okay, that was like a cool moment though. I really liked that. And then the other thing is when he arrives at this place, right, with Slide and Go. It's a problem if you keep flying around like this, or as you like. You should get permission for whatever you do. So is this like the Meta Liberation keeping tabs on the people that are working for them? Which is what leads me to believe that Hawks is in it with them, too, you know? And he says, what? I outrank you here, Hawks. And then this other guy, outrank? I didn't know that. It's my first time hearing it. This guy with, like, the laptop and... There's just a few things he said. Then you are also in the position to obtain information from the Hero Center. Okay, so he's bashing Slide and Go, saying that Hawks is valuable and that he doesn't outrank him because Hawks is able to get information from this hero network. That's what he's saying, right? Okay. Right. Yeah. Current location, call records, real-time contents of conversations, what he's seeing, the countless micro devices installed in Hawks. So, the countless micro devices installed in Hawks, that was one thing that I wanted to reread to make sure I read it right. Is that saying that there are, like, actual, like nano trackers or something in him, and is that why he's, like, being watched all the time and can't say anything? Is because of that? Which means, does the Meta Liberation Army know that Hawks is working for the... Unless those government people... I didn't think about that. Are those government people we see that are investigating the League of Villains, are they actually Meta Liberation Army, too? That's possible, right? And he's not working for 3 sources, he's working for 2, and we just think it's 3. But anyway, the countless micro devices installed in Hawks will expose everything about the heroes. Interesting. A grunt like you can take a peek at the Hero Network at best. But as the number 2 hero, Hawks can go much deeper. Okay, that makes sense. I was watching you the whole time. You almost bought black coffee and panicked a little, huh? Yeah, so he's kind of telling us and, like, proving to Hawks that he's, like, being watched so thoroughly that they can tell that he went out and almost bought black coffee in panic. They were able to, like, tell all that. Interesting. Damn. Things are heating up. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I wanted to go through all that again word for word because I read it all and I was pretty sure I understood what they were saying there, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything because, like, that seems crazy that he is, like, all the micro devices in Hawks and stuff like that. Like, interesting. I wonder if that was a translation issue or if there really is, like, that kind of stuff. And, like, they're saying it would give them more information about the heroes and stuff like that. So, damn. So this Metal Liberation Army is going to be making a move in 4 months, and they are 100,000 people strong. That's insane. And assuming that they all have powers, you know, that is a lot of powered people. Now, obviously, not all of them are going to be on the level of, like, Endeavor and All Might was and stuff like that. There's going to be a lot of lackeys, you know. But I'm sure there's at least going to be, like, a handful, like, I'd say probably at the minimum, because obviously this is something that's going to, like, span over, like, multiple hero associations are going to come together to fight this, I would imagine, whenever this, like, war breaks out, unless they stop it before the war happens. But I'd say at a minimum there's going to be, like, 4 strong people out of the 100,000, mainly because we have Endeavor, Bakugo, Shoto, and Midoriya. So those 4 could split up and each take 1 strong person, you know. That's obviously just a dumb little theory. Like I said, I imagine we're going to have, like, a massive amount of, like, cooperation between other hero agencies, and a lot of people are going to be pulled into this. Maybe even Class B, because I theorize that one of the points of this first arc, this first arc of Season 5 is to get Midoriya's power evolving and trigger that, right? But I had bug just flew by the camera. I just had another theory that in one of the other episodes that the other purpose was to show us all of Class B's quirks, so that way when we inevitably have them in combat, we don't have to pause every 2 seconds to fully explain their quirks. Like, maybe they'll pause and be like, this is their quirk, you know, like, you know, that one, like, Jack the Ripper guy or whatever he is, or and he can sprout blades all over his body. Like, they don't have to go into that much detail for all of the characters again, because we had it here, so now we know it, and we don't have to be like, well, they never told us their power, you know? And that way, when things are intense and in actual battles, we don't have to deal with all that. So that was another theory as to, like, the purpose of this first arc, and also, you know, reminding us about what all of our Class 1A can do and all of their, like, new special abilities and stuff like that, too. So when we see that in action, we can be like, oh, yeah, we've seen that before, too. So, yeah. That's 4 months, though. Like, they're only, like, in the new year. Like, the whole show is taking place in, like, maybe a year. Like, I don't even think it's been a full year yet, right? Because they're still in their first year of school. They're not in their second year yet. They're in their, like, second semester. So it has not even been a full year yet, which means that waiting 4 months for that war to happen, now, I'm sure we're going to see some, like, crazy shit of them, like, maybe trying to prevent it now that Endeavor knows about it. you know, so maybe it'll escalate and we'll see them like going after the Meta Liberation Army or something and taking the initiative before those 4 months are up, you know. Plus we have the League of Villains and whatever they do. So um yeah, interesting. And like I wonder how they're going to present the Meta Liberation Army to us, right? Like now, are they gonna have like a noble cause that people can believe in? Because like we already have the villains, right? We already have the League of Villains, and they're like chaos and destruction, right? Um, and then we have the heroes that are just like pure good and stuff like that. Are they gonna be like a neutral? Are they gonna be like the message they're spouting is something that maybe even us, the audience, can relate to and be like, yeah, I kinda get what they're going for here. Like maybe I don't like the methods they're going about doing it to create this change, but the change in their ideology is something that I can understand. Whereas, you know, with the League of Villains, I don't really understand their ideology. They just want to like tear down heroes and allow chaos to ensue, you know. But yeah, I think we might have something along the lines of the Meta Liberation Army being something, and that's why they were able to recruit so many people to their cause, possibly, is because of the like the noble intentions they have. Like it always talks about like I think they mentioned it a little bit here of like freeing like certain types of people are set under, like they assign rules to like certain types of people and they don't think that's like fair. I kind of want to go back. I said I wasn't going to go back to another spot, but if we go back to them fighting, when Hawk shows up with the book, they mention it briefly, right? Let's see here. This is probably going to be the last thing I have to talk about, I think. We also found out that Tokoyami went back with Hawk's agency, but he's with his sidekicks because Hawks is too busy. Obviously, like if Hawks isn't like if he's working for the Meta Liberation Army, the government, and working for the League of Villains, it's probably hard to take on a work study too. Okay. The Meta Liberation War. What about it? It's gotten really popular recently. It's from a long time ago, but it has predictions about the present. If you give freedom to a limited number of people, that's what I was trying to say before. If you give freedom to a limited number of people, then the negative consequences will go to the others. So maybe it has the idea of like this freedom that's given to the heroes. There's like negative consequences to everyone that's not like actual hero status, you know? I wonder if it has that kind of like message, you know? Interesting. Yeah, and then he gives the hint about the highlighting and stuff. Leader of the Meta Liberation Army, Destro, ultimately a society completed by personal responsibility. Okay. It's kind of meta in a way. Maybe. Meta, get it? But no, like I'm trying to think about it in like the current times where like talking about how like personal responsibility and stuff like that, where I feel like that's like a lot of the case these days of where people are seeking like justice for like individuals, whereas maybe in the past, if like, you know, with like the whole I don't want to like get too political, so I'm gonna be very vague with it, but the whole like police stuff that's been going on in our world in these current times, you know, and how, like, I think in the past a lot of the times it was like, you know, the police officer in question would get in trouble, but then like the agency would take the major blow, whereas now I feel like everyone focuses on the police officer specifically and not the whole agency kind of thing, if that makes sense. But so it seems like it could be kind of meta in that regard. So but yeah, okay. Interesting, guys. Well, this set up some crazy shit that could like span seasons. Like 4 months is crazy. We could like start seeing them like deal with the Meta Liberation Army, and then they could get distracted by the League of Villains for like a season or something, or half a season. And then we could touch back on the Meta Liberation. You know, that's something that we could be fighting for a while, because 4 months in this show, you know, could last, you know, another 2 to 3 seasons if they wanted to. We could also time skip, you know. It'd be weird to time skip after all this time for 4 months up to like that war happening, but I obviously think we're like, Endeavor was found out about this now, so that way he can try to stop it, right? Rather than just be aware of it and wait for, you know, 4 months. But anyway, damn, that was a pretty cool like code though too, of like highlighting entire sections, but then giving him the hint of like the second word in each highlighted section gives away all that info. That's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it from me. I really enjoyed this episode. I'm hyped for the things to come. The little villain they captured was cool and interesting. I guess I forgot to talk about him. The power to control glass seemed kind of cool, but I don't think we really got to see like how well he could manipulate the power, because he kind of like, he took all that glass and he made it into like a round ball that he was just gonna like smash into the street, it looked like. So I feel like he was like not utilizing his power. Granted, he wasn't really in like the right mind, seemingly. He was kind of crazy. I wonder if we went back, maybe I'll do it off camera, but if we went back and analyzed, I kind of ignored a lot of what he said, but I wonder if like there's something about what he said that's foreshadowing the future, you know? And if I'm gonna rewatch this episode a season or two down the line and be like, oh, he actually had some insight and he was like talking about this shit. Cause like, I read some of it of him saying like, I think Endeavor was the problem because he shines so brightly that the darkness becomes even stronger. So I wonder if it does have something to do with like Ominous like saying like, oh, the bigger the heroes get, the more like leverage the Meta Liberation Army kind of gets, and they're like the darkness maybe or something. I don't know. Or if there's like some kind of like stuff you could pull out of what he was saying. I probably could go back and like reread everything that he said, but I probably won't. I'll probably end up rewatching the episode anyway. Actually, I'll be watching 2 different reactors. I tend to do that. They've released their episodes on Monday. Well, I guess one of them is behind because they're watching the dub. But yeah, I end up watching the 2 other reactors watch this show, so I'll be seeing this episode again 2 more times technically, so I might have some more insight for the next episode when we come back regarding that, maybe, if there is anything there. It could just be the ramblings of a madman and there's nothing there. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to get access to some extra content from me. I have Patreon exclusives on there where I am watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Sails, and Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. So you get access to all 3 of those shows if you become a member on my Patreon. I very much appreciate it if you want to support the channel. I also have early access for some of my other shows and games that I play and stuff like that too. So check all that out. Link is in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen, or you go to patreon.com/Morthadon. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.